Greetings, my esteemed fellow travelers. Today, we stand at a crossroads of choice, where we must ponder a question as profound as the canyon itself. South Rim or North Rim? This delightful conundrum, much like a beautifully crafted poem, offers a delicate balance of factors, and I'm here to guide you through it.
Welcome to the Grand Canyon, the wildest escapade this side of the Mississippi. I'm the Canyon Cowboy, hailing from the illustrious 1800s, and somehow got wrangled up in this labyrinth of modernity. But fret not, for me and my trusty steed Jackpot are fixing to orchestrate an experience of a lifetime for you. So cinch up those saddles and get ready for a wild ride.
Now, before we hit the trail, allow me to introduce my trusty steed, Jackpot. Whoa, steady now. We'll settle up in just a sec. As I was saying, we'd be much obliged if you give this video a hearty thumbs up and subscribe for more adventures. And if you're bound for these here parts, peruse GrandCanyonPosse.com for all of your travel needs. We got transportation, guided excursions, itineraries, accommodations, and the best grub around these parts. Join the posse and let's make indelible memories. Now where was I? Right. Let's giddy up. Woo! Let us embark on this journey by first contemplating the factor of time.
The South Rim, a steadfast sentinel, remains accessible throughout the year like an ever-watchful guardian. Conversely, the North Rim, with a more temperate disposition, takes a respite and closes from October 15th to May 15th. Should your visit serendipitously align with the cooler seasons, chances are the South Rim becomes a sensible suitor. Now, I beseech you to consider the significance of origin points. Commencing your journey from the vibrant expanse of Las Vegas renders the South Rim a logical choice. Keep in mind it's a 5-hour odyssey one way from this shimmering oasis, but if you have more than a couple of days to spend in the region, and an odyssey that includes Zion pulls at you, the North Rim starts to make more sense, as you can hit both on the same route, out and back. If your expedition launches from Phoenix, Flagstaff, or Sedona, the scales of choice lean more towards the South Rim due solely to its proximity. The North Rim, while a tad more distant, requires at least another 2 hours to that horseless carriage ride. Still, if a quieter, more secluded experience is what you're looking for, the North Rim beckons as a viable selection.
Now, time allocation is another critical facet of our deliberation.
Should your journey permit only a half-day rendezvous, the South Rim extends a hospitable embrace, particularly for those embarking from the neighboring towns of Williams and Flagstaff. As for a full day's engagement, whether coming from Las Vegas or any Arizona departure, the South Rim holds its allure. Now, for those among us who cherish extended stays, where the luxury of time dances like a flickering campfire under the starlit sky, both rims become feasible. Yet, be prepared to secure overnight accommodations. The South Rim offers a more bounteous selection, while the North Rim, shrouded in remoteness, serves as a sanctuary for the intrepid few.
Now let's delve into the pièce de résistance, the views.
The South Rim unfurls a classic grandiose panorama where the mighty Colorado River flows through the heart of the spectacle, a true masterpiece of nature. Conversely, the North Rim casts its spell with vistas of immense expanse, enveloping the beholder in a mesmerizing, near-private reverie, like an intimate secret shared only with the fortunate few. With the mountains of Flagstaff peaking above the South Rim, offering photographers on the North Rim a unique composition. In the realm of activities, the South Rim regales visitors with a cornucopia of options, like a lavish feast for the senses. Strolls along the well-paved promenades, bus excursions, challenging hikes, and even exhilarating helicopter flights are at your disposal. The North Rim, a more austere mistress, caters to those with a penchant for demanding hikes and backpacking endeavors allured by the siren song of uncharted trails.
Now I'm gonna break it down for you, partner. The elevation of them two rims is what really makes them different.
The South Rim is sitting at about 7,000 feet above sea level, or 2,100 meters for them folks on the metric system. Now the North Rim, it's sitting 1,000 feet higher, perching itself at 8,000 feet, or 2,400 meters. You see, the South Rim, them summers can be hotter than a branding iron on a campfire, often hitting them high 90s in good old Fahrenheit. Meanwhile, on an average day, the North Rim is about 5 degrees cooler, giving you a more mild experience. When winter comes a-knockin', the North Rim wraps itself in a soft white shroud with blankets of snow so deep them government folk just throw their hands up in the air and give up attempting to keep those roads clear. A sight to behold, like nature herself is taking a peaceful nap.
Now let's talk critters.
Both rims, you might run into mule deer, bighorn sheep, and California condors. But here's the kicker. The South Rim, it's practically rolling out the red carpet for you to meet the elk. I swear I can't remember a time I went to the South Rim and didn't lay eyes on one of them majestic creatures. Now, you won't find elk at the North Rim, but what they do have are bison. You see, there was a scheme that didn't quite pan out almost a century back, and to make a long story short, the American buffalo decided to make the North Rim of Grand Canyon National Park its home. Still, seeing one of them bison ain't no sure thing, partner. But if you're lucky, you might just spot a whole herd of them. And so, dear fellow travelers, we find ourselves at the crossroads, where the allure of the Grand Canyon casts its enchanting spell. The South Rim, the embodiment of convenience and activity, stands poised for your visit like a bustling city. Meanwhile, the North Rim, a bastion of solitude and reflection, beckons to the audacious adventurer, like a wise sage on the wilderness. Choose wisely and be mindful that the path you tread is rich with the splendors of a meticulously curated lexicon.
Now before we part ways, why don't you give this here video a thumbs up if it quenched your thirst for travel and wisdom. And if you have a hankering for more, don't be shy. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to head on over to GrandCanyonPosse.com if you're in the market for travel deals tailor-made for adventurers who know the value of a buck. Until our paths cross again, I'll see you on down the trail, my friend.